Good morning, everybody. I hope your Wednesday is starting well. It's early. Well, it's not that early. It's 9:30 where I am. I shouldn't say it's early. But I'm here, and you're here. That's what matters. Grab your coffee. Grab your water. Turn off the bright light that's behind you and get Kleenex out. A new box of Kleenex, because in a therapist's office, you can never have enough Kleenex. We buy Kleenex, you wouldn't believe how much we buy Kleenex. And the Kleenex of choice for therapy, Puffs Plus Lotion. Best Kleenex you can get, I think, personally. Hope everybody's doing good today. Having a great day today. You know a pet peeve of mine? When you open a Kleenex box, to get it started, there's so much packed in there that inevitably you lose a few Kleenexes just to get the flipping thing started like that. Oh well. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Ready for a long day of good therapy. A lot of clients today, which I'm grateful for. Daniel, we realized that yesterday. That was so funny. We realized that, and I think what Nick, and I'm on it. Daniel, I'm on it. I pay for that tier. Jill pays for that tier. We just never knew anything changed. So I think people are going to get an email that it's switching or something, some notice. And so people can either get off. There was like 30 people or 25 people on that tier. Ricky, hey Ricky. 6-7. I didn't even get to see it. I didn't even get to see the 6-7, sadly. Oh well. First in line, Daniel. Movie coming the beginning of May. If Daniel's the only one there, he's the one that picks. That's how it works. Wait. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh. So sorry. I missed it again. I'm gonna stare at the screen just in case. Oh, and it does 67 gems or whatever. That's kind of funny. I like how that works. That's funny. Ricky, appreciate you. Thanks for doing that. Daniel, good to see you here. Ricky and Daniel, the two people I know that are here. There it is. 6-7. I love that. I love that. Movie tier out now on Patreon. It is a new tier. It is movie watching with me in a live stream. And that tier is the one that picks the movies. That tier is the one that picks the movies. Press F. Thank you, Daniel. Man. It starts out as one per month, and then as the tier builds, it goes to more. Twice per month, 3 times per month, once a week. It goes up to once a week. We can watch movies. Looking for the first movie stream to be, I put a note in the chat room on Patreon. The movie chat room is now only for the movie tier and above. So it's going to lock everybody else out. But I put a note in there that said, voting or polling actually will probably happen next week to get suggestions and to get polls out to kind of whittle it down. And then the first one, and then the voting will probably happen the week after, like the week of the 27th of April. And then the following week is where I'm probably shooting for, it depends on Tony's graduation, doing a live stream for a movie. So like first week of May. Thank you, Big. Appreciate you, Big. May, you're here. I like that name, Day May. May, the most well-balanced and socially considerate person we know on this channel. Very good. Good morning. Ricky's watching the mailbox today. You got something coming. Got something coming. Movie tier on Patreon. I can't wait to start watching movies. What does that mean? What is that? What is that symbol, Daniel? I don't know what that even means. May, do you know what that means? About to start work here in about 15, 20 minutes. Y'all are too funny. Too funny. By the way, The Walking Dead is about to begin on our Patreon page. The Walking Dead. Trying to get that rolled out as soon as I can. But I have to start recording it. Daniel, send me $100. Man, you are, look, keep the $100. It's okay. That's awesome. Thank you. Happy poop. Is that for Adrian? Adrian usually sends the happy poop. Thank you so much. That's too funny. That's like a 3-leaf clover there that you sent. Daniel, thank you. A gold coin. Kevin, we're not doing that. What did Kevin do? Ricky, see, I don't even see things. Is that Adrian? In a new profile pic? Is that our Adrian? The Bride. I've never seen The Bride. It's a lot of movies I haven't seen. LAL though. Oh, different Adrian. Diff Adrian. Adrian 2.0. Y'all, I am tired today, and I don't know why, because I got sleep. But I am tired. I had a piece of cheese. I get like toast with cheese. I don't know what cheese toast, what do you call it? Cheese on top of bread and toast it. Is one of my favorite things to eat in the morning. So that's what I had this morning. And I have to eat something with the vitamins, with the supplement stuff I take. So that's what I'll get. And I have these little powdered donuts that, right when I'm trying to do this, calls come in. And inevitably, they're scam calls. They're not even useful calls. Tom trying, I get hard to reach. I get hard to reach. I'm turning it into a country song. By the way, Scrim album, Ruby album, anything happening? I do have scoop on it. I just can't say. We need more music. And by the way, are the Suicide Boys going to release anything else before tour? I don't think so. I think this is it. They're Thy Kingdom Come, Thy Will Be Done. I think those are the two. And I think no more new music for, not forever, but for this tour. David! Good to see you, David. Always good to see you. Tom's hard to reach also. Never. Look, I'm bursting at the seams. Something's got to give soon, because between work and all of the channel stuff, I'm to the max. And if we could get Tony graduated here in a month and have that done, it will help a ton, because there's a lot going into the graduation and going up there for different ceremonies and helping him move and doing things. It's just taking a lot. But everything's bursting right now. Ending my YouTube subscription. Here it is. David, you were years, man. No, David, I still have mine. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I had to screenshot that, David. After 42 months of letting my membership lapse to get on the movie tier on Patreon. Love you all. David, I got it screen saved. I'm sending that to Nick because he's probably not watching. That's awesome. Daniel's like, don't leave. You were 3.5 years old. It gets you a lot more bang for the buck over at the Patreon. You know what I mean? That's funny though. I'm using my last one. His smiley face there. 42 months on the tier of YouTube. Movies coming soon. David's like, as long as they're not anime movies, we're good. Y'all crack me up. All of y'all that I talk to all the time crack me up. He's an and for real. What does that mean? Talking in code. I don't know. Heartfelt movies. Can't wait to see those. If they're romance, rom-com, I might have seen them. David. No way. No way. EEAAO. First, I told Jill last night, movie tier coming, honey. Will you do one a month with me, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. How about that? One of the two. Man, David, strong. Gosh, romance and trauma? Daniel, what are we doing to ourselves? Oh my gosh. I am why Jill. I don't know what I am why. I gotta learn these acronyms. I don't know what that means. But she definitely knows about you, May, because we talk about you all the time. Everything, everywhere, all at once, all the time. Oh, I missed. Thanks, Daniel. See? Stupidity. Me and Jill would be sitting there like, what could that mean? I just don't know what that means. We just have no idea. Y'all are great. I love just the little inspiration I get with the little time I spend with you today. I love you, I-L-Y. I miss you, I-M-Y. I hate you, I-H-Y. Do people actually do all that? It'd be crazy. Thanks, Graveyard. Appreciate that. I appreciate people who watch, but may never comment. They may never say anything, but they watch. I appreciate that. That means a lot. My afternoon snack is already out today. Butterfinger. That's the thing in a therapist's office, you know, you fill up candy jars, we got tons of candy, we got coffee, we got soft drinks, we got water. There's just constant flowing of things. Don't forget, Walking Dead coming soon. Daniel's favorite, but he wants to vote again after season 1 to see if we keep doing it. I didn't know David was a lurker. I thought he was out from day 1. I kind of just like sitting here. I kind of just want to sit. I had to drive in by myself today because Jill is working a little. She doesn't start till 10:30. The beginning's good. You know, and I figured Better Call Saul is going to end July 1st of July. And then the question is, do you watch more of this to move through it, or do you add a different show on top of that? Hey, that's pretty cool though, David, that the community would bring you out. Like, that's pretty cool that the community did something. I appreciate that. Very cool. Me and my buddy here, we go through a lot of therapy together. This is my warmie. It's warmed up. I put it in the microwave. He warms up and he looks at people all day. Doesn't that seem accepting? Hi, how's it going? No matter what happens, it'll be okay. I love that. Buddy. Should his name be Buddy? We had a dog named Buddy once. Should I name him Buddy? This is as close as I want to get to a dog at this point in my life. I don't want to care for them. I don't want to scoop up poop. I don't want to clean up their puke. I don't want to deal with the dog hair. I don't want to deal with the smell. I'm just past it. That's just me though. So add a show. There you go. Vinland Saga, BoJack Horseman, Lady and the Tramp. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we had dogs for 20 years. Long time. A Great Pyrenees. Wow, man, that's massive, David. Those are protector dogs, aren't they? Man, and huge. Hey, Fort. GOT. That would be Game of Thrones. Had this guy who's either from Ireland or Britain or something who commented on the Dexter videos on YouTube. He's like, for the love of Christ, quit saying Dexter. Like Lila, when you try to do the Lila impression, it's terrible. I can't stand it. Dexter. I just like saying Dexter. Is there anything wrong with naming a show what you want to name it? No. It's all good, man. 180 pounds. That's a full-grown adult male right there. Y'all, that's crazy. All right, a few more minutes, and then I gots to go. Nick was at work at 5:30 this morning, which means he probably had to get up at 4:30, get ready, drive in. Add a Q&A sticker. What is that? What is that? Fictional character? Oh, I can have my own question. Let's see if this works. see if this works. Does that actually work? Do y'all see that sticker? I've never seen that before. We need to vote on shows that have more than 6 seasons on if we should continue after. Fair point. So you can see it? That's so interesting. I didn't know that was a feature. It just popped up on my phone. I wish it would have voting. Like when you type in the answer, does it just, or do you just type it in your chat? What is this? Pin stream, I don't want that. That's interesting. So it doesn't just pop an answer. You just type, we can't interact with the sticker. That's so interesting. Why wouldn't I just type it? Well, I guess I can't type stuff in. David and Daniel disagree. That doesn't happen a lot of the time. Daniel loves Game of Thrones. David says, mid. But the books, better. Y'all, I'm going into, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 hours of therapy today. And you might ask, why the half hour? Because couples I see for 90 minutes, an hour and a half. I only see couples for 90 minutes because it's better for therapy. That's a full day. That's a pretty full day. It's going to be a lot, but I'm ready for it. Couples has a little bit more confrontation. David. But movie tiers coming soon. I mean, not coming soon. It's out. The first movie's coming soon. First week of May. We'll poll next week to try to figure out everybody's favorite movie. But remember, only people on that tier vote on the movies. So we'll poll next week and vote the following week. So poll the week of the 20th, vote the week of the 27th, and probably watch it the week of like the 3rd or 4th, whatever that week is of May, the first one. And so we'll do it by months moving forward, meaning this will be for May. I'm gonna try to vote May. This will be for May. The last week of the month, like the last week of April, we want to have a movie picked so that for May. So the last week of May, we want to have a movie picked for June. If the tier gets bigger and we do 2, then we'll bump it. Like we'll do voting more on go. Like we'll do voting twice a month instead of once. We're not going to vote once to pick 2 movies. We're going to vote once to pick a movie, and we're going to vote again. And so we'll do that twice. The bigger it gets, the better we do in terms of amount of movies. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all, love y'all, and thank y'all for everything you do. Hey, Dispatch coming tomorrow. I'm going to do some more Dispatch.